Hey there, we are back with Heretic's Fork. So last time, I tried the game for the first time, and now I played relatively a lot of time. So I'm at day 10 already. I have a Tamagotchi pet in my freaking base. I'm still sick, by the way. So, but I'm not as sick as before. I can occasionally cough here and then. But as you can see, I've unlocked a lot of stuff, especially in the promotions here. I've unlocked a lot of new towers, a lot of new stuff, and I assure you there are a lot of things to discover in this game. There are some tactics here and there that I would like to comment on, but for now, let's try to have a single run, shall we? I also unlocked this next employee, the locksmith. I can sacrifice energy to hold a card for the next round. So yeah, anyway, let's try to have a run here. So last time we did a holy run. Now let's try to have another type of run here. Excuse me. So usually what I do at the early game, I merge all of my cards and I don't really care on what I get. I just want to get a blue card right off the bat. Okay, we have Sunder Tower. It deals hellfire damage in a straight line. So I guess we're going hellfire this round. So what I've noticed is while playing this game, towers are way more powerful than the garrison units. Especially in the early game. Well, technically they are the same. They have the same power, and I guess you guys could also leave down in the comment section on what you think about this. But I think for me, in my opinion, is that the garrison, the garrison towers are they take too long, or like they take too many cards to enable. Okay, increase the damage of all tower or increase the AoE. I think let's just go for increased damage. And I don't really care. Let's just merge you. Maybe we can get a tower. Grants one extra choice when upgrading or re-rolling cards or increase the garrison unit. Let's just go for extra choice. You could probably get a golden card. So usually my tactic for this game is just to stick to one type of damage and just go with it, and maybe and rush a high tier tower, or maybe a high tier garrison as possible. Because I've noticed in this game, first of all, let's buff you up. Okay, let's go for fine. I'm gonna get a garrison, and let's buff you up. Let's hold this card for one energy, because I've noticed that some of the garrison units are not as good alone if you play them early, especially when level 1. But you okay, these hellfire damage, yes, another sunder. But once they get enabled, they can be really powerful, but I'm not sure if it is that worth it to actually do. Okay, let's grab you and let's grab Sunder. Let's keep you locked. Oh no, we can still afford to actually hold a card here. So I'm just gonna do that. So now we have two Sunders just spitting fire over here. So that's what I've noticed. So usually I just go for towers in the end. Maybe there might be a chance, like in the future, like maybe a really powerful garrison unit. But the problem is sometimes they don't spawn as fast as you expect them to be, and you don't expect them to actually deal as much damage. Okay, let's just go for buffing more towers. Restore attack speed, resets all garrison spawn timers. Um, we can do this. So if we combine you into a blue, we can combine you into a purple, and combine the purple into a gold card. So once we get a gold card, we are pretty much set and just focus more on upgrading our damage as well as our range and all these things. But let's just see here. Um okay, let's combine cards first before we play cards. Okay, this is so tempting. Let's combine you into a purple card. And sure, why not? Let's just combine you into a blue one, which I don't care what's the result. And let's see what happens. What gold card? It is a judgment card that deals unholy damage. Unholy. 4 stars to have high knockback. Unlimited pierce. Honestly, let's just go for Judgment Tower maybe, because I haven't shown this, so might as well get this. So Judgment Tower is an unholy damage and it is golden, and as you can see it would spawn a lot of maces around. It is a really powerful single target damage unit. Single target damage tower, so I might find some use for that. Maybe you can go for some unholy damage synergy instead. But let's just see. So last time we did pretty well. I'm not sure if we can beat that amount of power because holy damage is really strong in this, as the state of the game it is right now. Well, that's in my opinion. That's what I've noticed. Anyway, let's try to reveal cards. I don't really mind. Creates a new bomber. Let's go for you. Let's go for hellfire damage. And let's gain an extra structure slot so we can fit them. Okay, let's go for the Great Cleanser. So we would have another tower up in our sleeves. Ooh, we can get a Holy Hand Grenade. Let's just have an active auto because, you know, I am lazy just like that. So yeah, that's what I've noticed here. Oh yeah, as you can see, look at the damage numbers. 480. So yeah, it's really good to have like a balanced mix of towers. Towers that are good for AoE, towers that are good for... Ooh, increase the hellfire damage. Ooh. Okay, first of all, let's go for double sunder. Hellfire creates a flame ore. But I really want a Sunder card though, so I'm just gonna deal with that. Hopefully we can get another Sunder card here. Maybe we could sell Repenters. It is still in blue, which we could utilize, which is the same tier as this. But before anything else, let's just make sure if we can combine you. Okay, I didn't expect that. But yeah, let's just remove Repenters. Let's replace it with another Sunder, and let's upgrade the range of all towers. So right now we are focused on towers rather than garrisons. Maybe in the next few videos, if... Well, last video was really successful, so okay, that was a lot of viewers that got through. I think I just need to buff my hellfire damage now. Great Cleanser. We could use that to upgrade our next card, like so. And let's just increase the damage. Increase hellfire damage. Yes, we would need that. And sure, let's just hold this. So yeah, our goal is to just increase our damage right now. Our towers are relatively good. So yeah, so far the series is pretty successful. Plus the game is also successful. I've seen it all over YouTube. No wonder I keep on playing this on my spare time. Let's try to buff you up. Holy damage, draw 2 cards, increase tower range. Okay, let's keep this card because that would keep on increasing the range of our projectiles here. Hopefully it should be enough. Okay, our Sunder is doing good. I'm kind of worried for the next one because I'm not sure if we have the power to handle them. Okay, we have another Sunder. Frick. These are useless to me. I don't have anything. I was hoping for an increase in hellfire damage, but beggars can't be choosers, so might as well. Okay, let's see what we have here. Curse. Increase tower projectiles damage. Okay, we could go for this. And let's gain an extra structure slot. Okay, we could have another Great Cleanser to our name, or these tower projectiles. Okay, let's get these guys because this is useless. Increase holy damage or draw 2 cards. Okay, let's draw 2 cards. Okay, let's grab another Great Cleanser, increase the damage, and I can't hold that. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, there's something in this game like similar to Vampire Survivors that just hooks you, man. Like the numbers popping up, the satisfaction of actually playing the cards or like having a really good synergy is so good. Okay, let's play you. Play the rocks. We could have another Sunder. Yeah. I'm sorry, Great Cleanser, but it's not your time to shine. I plan to get another Sunder, which I could combine into a golden one. So I hope that should be enough. Dun, dun, dun. Sure. Why the heck not combine you? Really, game? You are giving me these. Okay, we have another Great Cleanser. We could combine into a purple, which is perfect. And another 2% additional to Hellfire damage. So yeah, look at this. It's kind of funny how in the Gluttony it's a mouth and we're spitting fire, so it's kind of like we are eating so much spicy food. Speaking of spicy food, I really love spicy food. I don't know what, maybe it was my childhood. I actually think that I discovered spicy food by accident. Like I think I just put too much pepper on what do you call this? I think I put too much pepper on a freaking dish or maybe in soup, and I enjoyed that peppery taste, and maybe I just got addicted to spice back then. I slowly went spicier and spicier until I got introduced to chili and all these things, and suddenly boom, I'm literally this spitting fire with spice. And I know spice is not for everybody. I will not judge you if you don't like spicy foods because it is an acquired taste. Okay, first of all, combine you. Increase this. We could utilize this actually. And let's just increase our hellfire damage. Draw some cards. It's a shame I can't combine you. Sunder? No Sunder. I should not have drawn the cards because I would not have been able to play them anyway. So that was a misplay by me. So in the comment section, I hope what's yours? If you have any stories about spicy foods, be sure to leave them there. Maybe we have some similar experiences. Okay, let's combine you into a golden one. I'm not sure if it was worth it to immediately place a golden one, but let's just see. Oh, increase hellfire damage by another. Perfect. So at least our AoE is already... Our AoE damage is already fine. Now we just need more different towers to add to our arsenal. Maybe golden towers as well. Okay, let's go for the middle one. Ooh, we should have gotten that. We could go for you and you because we deal unholy damage anyway. We could go for additional tower damage. Double the tower damage would be good for us because we already have 2 extra tower slots. You know what? I'm just gonna combine you. I'm so sorry. That is a good card, but I don't think I just need more fire cards. Or I mean more damage ones. Sure, we could just increase the range as well. So at least our flamethrower would reach to the far ends of space. We are at greed. So this is usually where I lose in my regular runs, because the amount of damage these guys can tank is so high. Okay, let's draw 2 cards first. Okay, let's combine. Let's combine you. Really, I didn't unlock the Hellfire thing yet? I just wasted that. Okay, fine, fine. Let's just hold you so I could play you guys at the same time. I don't want to upgrade you because I'd rather buff my towers rather than, you know, rather than not buff my towers, I guess. Okay, let's get this, get that out of the way. And let's try to get, yes, finally, at least we got additional Hellfire damage buff now. We're seeing this damage, 1056 damage from the, look at this. 1056, jeez. At least the bosses are fine now. We could buff you. We could get you so we can easily get a purple one. Let's just use that. Let's continue buffing up our units. Creates a new bomber. I don't really like it, but let's just get all of these guys here. Maybe we could utilize them for some combination in the future. So yeah, I think I figured out this run. I mean, this game. Maybe I am the best at Vampire Survivors like games. Maybe not. Did you see the boss? They just disappeared. Okay, first of all, let's remove everybody. Let's have combined 2 Sunder cards. Increase. Fueled by light. We could. I could combine you two to a purple card. Increase the damage of all tower projectiles. Okay, that is good for us. And let's just keep them there. At least now we have a consistent increase in damage now that we could utilize later. Okay, so far we survived greed. Our damage is decent. This time right here is usually just a damage check. If you can survive this, meaning you could survive most of the punishment. I just combine you and you. Get 2%, another 2%. And I think I'd rather save this for next round. Because we need more damage for the Hellfire. Hellfire is really good at AoE, but we are struggling. Okay, well, I forgot that this is a purchase round. Let's just shuffle, please. Hellfire damage. One more. Please, Hellfire damage. Okay, we have a great cleanser. Ooh, that's so good, but I can't afford. But this is a start. We could utilize that. And sure, let's see, just gain another structure slot. Okay, first Divine Sight. Let's have a great cleanser and just increase the damage overall. The range is crazy though. It's like almost at the edge of the map already. Okay, we're at Anger. So I think if I remember correctly, this era is more of the things are really fast. I'm not really sure. Let's have Sunder here. Increase that. And sure, let's just buff everybody up. Look at the range. Oh, this is crazy. Like, look at the range. Look at my. Look at this, like a light show over here. Okay. Unholy damage. Great cleanser. Sure. Let's grab another one. Maybe we could combine you into a useful card. Let's keep on increasing the range. Nobody can stop us anyway. Oh, we have another Sunder card. We could combine you into a double, into a into a purple one. Man, I need to zoom out in order to see the enemies because I can't even see them over here. Did we actually figure the game out? Okay, first of all, Great Cleanser, combine, increase the range. Let's just save this guy up. For next round, maybe we could have some interesting card combinations. Is there a maximum range in this game? I bet there is, right? It's been a while since I've seen an enemy. They're getting destroyed so fast. Okay, let's get you. Sure. We could have another Great Cleanser. Let's just buff up our units. Excuse me for that. Yep, look at this. This literally would ruin my bitrate if I was streaming right now. Okay, reveal 3 cards. Wow. Oh, I should have gotten that. That's so good. Okay, you know what? Fine. It's a golden card anyway, so it's pretty much a waste to not use it. Sure, might as well increase in holy damage. We're gonna use it anyway. Hopefully we could get the Great Cleanser before we could get that card. A Sunder card, no thanks. And let's just end the round. Okay, the projectile speed is getting absurd. Okay, we're at Heresy now. It literally just feels like flies, and even in slow-mo they're going so fast. Okay, perfect. We can get a golden Great Cleanser for us. Okay, let's just keep this guy. So what do you do? Attack speed. Oh, so it just increases attack speed. You guys are so doomed right now. You won't even believe it. Okay. Sin Spotter. Let's just increase the tower damage while we are here. Look at this, we're not having any problems with AoE because of our Sunders, and because of our early game judgment, we have no problems with single target damage as well. So we are pretty much covered. We could probably go endless here. Increases unholy damage by 10%. Could use that. We have unholy damage anyway, or maybe we could use them for combination purposes. Sure, might as well combine you. Hellfire damage. Okay, I'm so sorry. I should not have done that. Okay, the tower is so freaking small. Like, usually you would have this, right? But you really can't see enemies now if you play it like that. Ooh. Okay. First let's do this. I'm so sorry, but I have to combine you into a blue Sunder. And do this. 20% increased tower damage. And then later, let's remove this and replace it with a better Sunder. And maybe we can have another golden Sunder. We could have all golden towers before the round ends. Okay, do this. Let's remove the Sunder. Sunder, feel the Sunder. Lightning and the Sunder. The bosses are just evaporated. What the hell? I can't even see enemies. Okay, what do you have here? Reveal 3 cards. Not really my tempo, but let's just skip. Nothing really is useful. Let's just get our luck. Maybe we could have a really good card that could help us synergize. Sure, grab you and let's combine you. Let's see what we get. Hellfire. That could help us. Okay, let's see if we can do with some damage checks here. By the looks of things, we are struggling a bit. Keyword a bit. Can we combine you into a better Great Cleanser? So yeah, we are slightly struggling, but we are not getting any damage. Like, we're not receiving any damage. We might be receiving damage soon. And we might not soon. No, 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 no. Okay, fair enough. 312 damage. Oh wow, we dealt more unholy damage than Hellfire. Wow. Okay, at least we achieved 200% Hellfire damage, which means we get yes. So yeah, that is it. Inbox time, workers. I know there are some Easter eggs here and there in this game, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna play it on this map. I mean, on this channel. Maybe that is for another channel. I'm in it for the gameplay. But there are also some Easter eggs here. So, you know, there is obviously your Tamagotchi. There's also a Pong game. If you lose, you die or something, why not? So yeah, there's a Pong game here that is super fast. But yeah, that is it for this episode of Heretic's Fort. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to click that like button. Subscribe if you want more. I upload new videos every day. And be sure to check out my other videos as well. I upload new videos every day, as I have said. And I play range of games, from strategy games, from Rogue Tower. Mainly, my mainstay is the Rogue Tower. And be sure to leave that comment. Make sure what games or what builds I should try next, or maybe some tips and tricks for this game, or maybe just kind words. I'll be sure to respond it as soon as I can. And yeah, that is it. Hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. See ya!